What we're gonna be doing here is sort of a swag in a horizontal angle, is it? This way. You see, swags are usually this way, up and down. Sometimes they could be sideways. So, but today we'll be using the rectangle board sideways. So again, welcome to Crafty Liz CreeAtions. Today we're working on a swag with this sign on it and these two rectangle boards. The boards you can purchase at uniqueandcreek.com, and this is where I got the sign as well. I think they still have them, but you can check. So what we need to do is we need to put these boards together. Okay, so how I'm going to be doing that is using these two and these two. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the letter it is, because this rectangle board is lettered from A to J. Both of them are, but it doesn't matter how you place it. To me, it doesn't matter because we're going to cover the letters anyways. So we'll need zip ties for this. And so let's attach these boards together. So you can use these boards separately, and you can use them together as how I'm doing it here. So when I am adding the boards together, I am trying to expose that hole right there just in case we need it. And so I'll have my nub of the zip tie on top of the board somewhere. So how I'm adding the the zip tie is placing this head part flat side. There's a flat side and a bumpy side. So flat side facing the ceiling always when you go into the hole, and up the one beside it. And this way the zip tie will zip up properly. Okay, if it doesn't make that zipping noise, it means it's not in the right way. So that's sturdy enough now. It's not going to move. No, it doesn't. It did move. So we'll add another zip tie. Okay. In-person wreath workshop. That should be good right there. But you can add all four there if you want. So that's the back. That's the front. So I was thinking, I'm not going to be using zip ties for adding the mesh, because I'll be adding the hearts, gluing on the hearts on top the pipe cleaner or something here and there. We'll see where though. So to you'll need 12 again, because there's 12 mesh, 12 ribbon tails, and so I'll need 12 pipe cleaners. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so I'll bend these pipe cleaners. They're not even the right way, so I'll bend up a little bit, and then when I add them into the board, I'll turn this around. We'll say this is the front part with the nubs facing up. This is the back. So I'm going to be adding my pipe cleaners here. Pipe cleaner, I mean, not pipe cleaners. Okay, so I think I'll add the next one right here. So I've done a swag like this before. A rag before. I forgot how I did it, so I'm just trying to teach myself as I go, because I didn't even look around to see for a video on this, because sometimes I want to learn by myself. Okay, so that's how we're going to be attaching on the other side too. So I cut 12 mesh, but I don't know where I'm going to be placing the other two. We'll see. So, yeah, the reason why, again, I'm using pipe cleaners, I would have used zip ties. And these are a little farther apart too, so pipe cleaners are good, I guess. Zip ties are tighter. Get in there. There we go. Okay, how did I do? I skipped 2. Okay. So the 25-inch cut mess will cover the middle part here. That's why I'm not adding anything in the middle. I'm hoping it'll cover the middle. And if not, we're gonna be cutting a few more here. So we'll see how that will look. But I'm thinking we might be adding one here and here. But we'll see. Let's add the mess in first. So there's the love sign that we're doing. So I did punch holes with a hole puncher on the sides here, and there's a little hanging hook over here. I use that. So yeah, let's prep up our pipe cleaners. By doing that is I'm just gonna twist them a little bit here and there, a couple of times, just like that. So this way our mess will sit flush onto the board. Flush to the board. It's going to be a long swag. Okay, so my pipe cleaners are ready to go. Okay, let's make a swag, shall we? So I'm thinking I'll be doing the woodland ruffle. The woodland ruffle is when you put your mesh, 25 inches, by the way, is the mesh, this way with the curved side up, and you roll over here once or twice, sometimes 3 times. 1 and 2. 2 times is good. And you clip it. I didn't bring out my clip. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll grab a clip here. And then we'll add the mesh. Maybe I should make all of them here first. And I do the same thing on this side. 1, 2. I think I did 2. Did I? Yeah. So I'm just gonna scrunch from here to here, along the white part here. So this is the cotton drift mesh I'm using here. I forgot to mention that. So pinch and pleat. And there is the woodland ruffle. The ruffles and the curls on both ends. That's the woodland ruffle. All right. So, but I think I need to make all of them here for you first. It'll be faster when we add stuff onto the board. So I'm going to start over here. I'm going to add this one ruffle right here. So I'm going to, if you're a beginner, I always say leave your clip in there until you got everything attached, until you got your mess attached, because it's easier. What you're going to do here is press down and twist your pipe cleaner a couple of times, because we don't want to over twist it. If we do, we'll end up having a huge bulb going up like this, and we want our ribbon sitting flush onto the mess as well. You can open up your pipe cleaner if you want, but I don't usually, because I don't know why. It's this habit, I guess. So I'm just going to add one set of tails in there, my 14-inch cut tails. Just like that. And we'll fix them when we add everything else. So that'll be that all the way around. Press down, press the mess down, and twist. Okay, so that's the last mesh. So I did cut 12 each of everything. I said just to see if we need something in the middle, because that's where the love sign will be going, and we'll need a good sturdier base for the sign, because it's a little bit heavy, and I think I'm just gonna add the mesh in there anyways, but maybe here and here. But where should we add it? Let's see. I was thinking here and here, or maybe here and here. Oh no, here, we'll add it here. Yes, so let's add pipe cleaners there, here, and here. Hopefully it'll poke through here and here, and we'll add the mesh. Just since it's cut up, I cut it up anyways, I'm just gonna add it and pull it up. There we go. The other one, where is it? Just because we need a little base in there too. And I'm just gonna add it this way. Is it this way? No, this way. Yeah. Okay. So move some stuff over and add it in there. There we go. That looks good. I don't know if we should add the ribbon. Let's add the ribbon. I don't know if we need a bow on both ends. We'll see about that too. I like this. I think I'm gonna hang this on my door. I always say that to all my wreaths that I make. I end up selling some of them. Some of them I give away. It does look pretty. So let's add the ribbon. Later, let's add the sign and see. Because I was thinking, boom, that I wanted to add bows here and here. So we'll get a darning needle and we'll, I wonder if we should add it on a slant or just straight on. Okay, get in there. We'll find the middle of the board. We'll add that part, which will be right here, one of these, probably the second one here. And we'll add the sign there. Here's how we attached. So here's where I attached the love, here and here and here. So all this will be cut down and put it right back into the holes. And this will be my hanging part here, as here and here. I'll be attaching this. Let me show you. Let's just show you here now. And that'll be my hanger. If it doesn't hang up right, maybe I'll add zip ties here and here and use those. Or maybe, what do you call, a rope, something. Okay. So let me fix the ribbon here and see if we'll need a bow, because I think we do. We do need to cut this down. Don't want to see that. This and this. Let me see. And cover up the love. Yep. Cut this down. Okie dokie. So I think a small little bow here and here, just small bow. That. Ouch, that hurt. And I think I'll do this one. More of the red or more of the red and white? I think more of the red and white. Okay. We'll just do a small bow, nothing big. So I think I'm only going to use this ribbon. So I'll do a 6-inch tail, twist down in there, give myself, let's do 10 inches for the tail. All the time. Designing on the fly, this is called. I'm not sure what, again, I wasn't sure what I would like for this swag. Now I do. Now I do. Tails here, do. Okay. Ooh, yep. And I need my, yeah. So we'll do that. We have to make a middle part thingy here. Now we're going to be adding this. Cut about 4 inches. I don't think we need that much, but cut it down. And this is where I need my glue. And a couple pipe cleaners. Okay, so we will probably fold this here a little bit. So we fold it, or so we just open it up. Yeah, I think we should open it up. Before we glue down the other side, I'll be adding the pipe cleaner right there. Just like that. Don't touch the glue, it's hot. And I can cut this part. There we go. And there's our bow. That's one way to use a satin ribbon if it's not laying right for you. I like it this way. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's do that. Let me add that bow at the bottom and is where I'm attaching the bowl, which is right here. And then that will be that. I did. What about this one? Would I? No, I didn't cut this one. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut this down.